How's it going, guys? My name is Jake Fogg and welcome back to episode number 10 of my FC Andorra Let's Play on Football Manager 2020. Kicking off this episode just by showing you my transfer centre because there is a couple of players moving. Mike Ude is leaving. He's going to Ingolstadt. He's a centre back. I brought him in at the start of the season. You know, he's played quite a lot for me. He's had a decent season, but ultimately he's a 2-star player, but I think I'm not entirely sure what that is. A good player for most second division B2 sides, so it's a shame that he's going, but he's on 1.3k a week with me, and I believe that the contract he signed, if it tells me, no it doesn't, but it told me when he signed when he accepted the contract that it was on about 3.6k, and when I tried to offer him a new contract he wanted 4, so I was just like, he's not worth it, he's not that good. He's decent, but hopefully I'll be in second division rather than second division B2 next season, and I don't want to be paying a second division B2 quality player 4k a week when I'm in a tier higher than that. But also Mergim Ramadani is a 18-year-old Kosovan who I've picked up on a pre-contract. He was at PSG. I was just kind of having a little look through some of the youth teams, and this guy popped up. You can see here, if I go into Paris Saint-Germain 2 and sort it by average rating, he is the second highest average rating for him this season. I know he's only played 2 games, but it was this that caught my eye. I'm not entirely sure what games he's been playing, but I just looking through it, and I spotted him, and I was like, let's scout him, see what he's like. And lo and behold, they reckon that he's a 3.5-star player with 5-star potential. I could pick him up. I think I only have to give him about 500 and something pound a week in wages. So it's quite nice. He's weak. He's not hugely incredible with his mentals, but for a player that my scouts think are that good, and I can pick up for that cheap, I might as well. Even if he turns out to be a bit of a flop, he's still got plenty of room to grow and improve. If I just look at his report, what did it say? Does it give me currently operating at a second division level and has potential to be a first division player in the future, which is nice, which is the kind of player that I want to be looking at signing. 18 years old is a win-win, to be honest. There was actually one other little bit of business I did, and I brought in here on a free transfer in December, Alvaro Fidalgo. As you can see, 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential, attacking midfielder and central midfielder, so fits in the system that I'm playing really, really nicely, and he just looks quality. He got released from Real Madrid last season. I actually tried to pick him up over the summer, but he wanted silly wages and he wanted to be like a star player on his contract, but you can see here I managed to get him on 1.6k a week as a squad player, just simply because no one had picked him up for half a season, so he'd lowered his expectations massively. If I look at his coach report here, good player for most second division sides and potential to be a leading second division attacking midfielder in the future. I thought since my starting player in attacking mid is Can Bozdogan over here, he's on loan. If I can pick up a player that's better than him and is actually going to be my own player, why wouldn't I? So Can Bozdogan has been relegated to the bench of late. Anyway, since I last saw you, I actually can't remember what game it was that I played. It was this one, wasn't it? Because I played Amorbita, beating 4-1, but the recording messed up, so I played Badalona and lost at home. And then since then, you can see the results here. 0-0 at home to Real Irun, 2-1 win away at Atletico Bilbao B, which I was really happy about. 1-1 draw away at Ebro, 4-0 win at home to Cornea, which was fantastic, who we're playing today. 4-1 win at home to Hospitalet. 3-1 win away at Haro. Then we had the little winter break, and then we've not lost since the winter break. 2-2 draw home to Calahorra. 2-1 win away at Lleida. Another big one, this 0-0 draw at home to Baracaldo, the team who are currently sat in second or third at the moment. I think they're sat in second actually. So that was a really, really big result, right on our heels. A 1-0 win at home to Arandina. 1-1 draw away at Hospitalet, and then absolutely slaughtered Guadalajara, the first team that I actually played this season, beat him 6-1. You see Manu Appa got another hat-trick. He started to pick up a few goals now, and then the last game I played was a 3-0 win at home to Ebro. So today we are playing against Cornea away, 4th in the league. But before that, actually, my youth candidates, I haven't actually got any youth candidates in yet, but you can see I've got my little my little preview. It's better than last season. I think last season I had 2 greens, so there's a lot of wingers. At least one of our goalkeepers looks a great prospect, and it was actually my goalkeeper that was the last, was the best player in my last intake. One of our centre-backs was promising. At least 2 top prospects in centre of midfield and 1 good young Andorran goalkeeper. But then no defensive midfielders, no wing-backs. Full-backs aren't the best. Next crop of wide midfielders don't look great. Most of the new strikers coming through, they'll fall short. But this is the real kicker. This is a very poor crop of players, unfortunately. So I don't think I'm really going to get anyone decent. Yeah, I think, actually, if I look at my overview, this Ramon Moya, he's actually, he's progressing okay. He's still not really very good. I should probably look at kind of getting him out on loan. But I think he's actually, has he been called up to the Andorran national team? I think a lot of my players, Ramon Moya, like 2 of the players that are in my youth candidates who are dreadful. This guy made actually starting centre back now for Andorra. He's dreadful, and Ramon Moya has also been called up to the Andorran national team. So yeah, it's not great. But anyway, so for the game today, you see, like I said, away at Cornea. Oh yeah, the league table, that's something I've not covered. We're currently 6 points clear in first. There was a point where Baracaldo actually got level with me, but they had a couple of poor games, and then we kind of, I've not lost. I think I'm about 6 or 7 games unbeaten, so it's going pretty well in the playoffs. 12 points in, so that shouldn't be too much of a worry. So yeah, that's how the table stands. And Cornea, who we're playing against away, are sat in 4th. So I have been going with this formation. I did switch it to my last formation for a couple of games, but I decided that I'd stick with this formation. I've changed it to attacking, and also got a lower defensive line just because we were conceding so many stupid goals. So there is actually 1 injury here. So you know what, I'll start Villanova, because when he's actually played he's not been too bad, and then I'll get Uday onto the... But actually no, Lions Foster. I prefer Lions Foster to Uday. So, but this is a team that I will be going with today. Unfortunately, Izzy got injured as well. I mean, he is fit again, actually, so I think he can go on the bench in place of... Who do I put him on the bench? In fact, I'm going to put him on the bench in place of Lions Foster. I don't have another centre-back on the bench, which I don't like. In fact, Hilmar can come off the bench, and Lions Foster, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So Banyu's in goal, Nunez, Mai, Villanova and Kitolano makes up the back 4. Gilmore and Rivrola in central midfield. Pastor and Batista Maya out wide. Fidalgo through the middle in that advanced playmaker role. And then Appa up front, because he has started scoring a couple goals again. It's not been great, but Andres has gone off the boil a little bit, as you can see there. His form in his last 5 matches at 6.84. So I am giving Appa a bit more of a run in the team. So yeah, let's get straight into this game now. Should challenge the team to pick up where we left. You know what, Albert? I'll go with you on that one. Ooh, get them motivated. Let's kick this off now. I'm a bit nervous about playing attacking away at Cornea, but it's been working quite well for me. I've been using this same tactic in another save that I've got, and it's been working all right. But as I say that, game starts and Riverola blocks the cross, and now we're on the counter attack. What's he going to do with it? Plays it out wide to Pastor. Pastor's 1-on-1. Is he going to have a dig? He has a dig, but Juan right behind it, pretty much straight at the goalkeeper, but it was a pretty tight angle. Shouldn't really be shooting from there. And then the Rizzoin corner comes in from Batista Maya, and it is just picked up nice and easily by Juan. Another highlight, Kitolano with a throw into Fidalgo. Back to Kitolano. What's he going to do with it? Cuts inside to Pastor. Takes it under control, and he puts it just wide. Nice little move. Started quite positively here. Not having a huge amount of possession, but we're limiting their chances, and we're creating chances of our own, which is always a good sign. Now it's their turn to have a throw in. Pablo Fernandez picks it up, plays it into the middle to Fall. Out to Labato. He's pushing forward, but Nunez comes in with a tackle, and no, he's lost the ball. They've got it back. Labato keeps on running, puts it to the back post to Pablo Fernandez, who heads it into in at the back post. That's disappointing. I don't know what's happened there. Everyone's just like lumped together, and he just escapes with the ball. Just no one puts much pressure on him. He just kind of trots forward Easy ball, and Pablo Fernandes beats my left back, Kitolano, that's his name, in the air and puts it in the back of the net, and it's going to show me the highlight again, which I don't want to see. You skip that. Oh, but straight away, it's a highlight after the goal, which is usually a good sign if we keep hold of the ball. Playing it a bit riskily round the back. Batista, am I going to get to that? No, they've picked it up, but back to the goalkeepers, kicked it forward, and they've picked up the ball in midfield. I don't like this. Pablo Fernandes, too like Pablo Hernandez. Kitolano's won it back. Plays it across to pass. What a ball that is. Ape, go and finish that, son, please. Please. Oh, you've got to finish that. 1-on-1. He just kicked it straight at the goalkeeper. That's an absolutely golden opportunity. Resulting corner comes to absolutely nothing. I'm going to demand more. Go on. So, yeah, they're focused. That's what I like to see. Not playing well at all here. It was a positive start, but we've just let them crawl their way back into it. And as I'm saying that, though, we've got a throw in a dangerous position. Kitolano's on the ball. Takes past man. It's out to Riverola, to Fidalgo. Riverola. What's he going to do? Oh, what a finish, son. What a finish. Come on. That's what I like to see. He's got a couple of absolute bangers of late as Riverola, playing in that box-to-box midfield role. It's really brought the best out of him recently. As you can see here, the ball falls to him. Pass it to Fidalgo. Fidalgo back to Riverola. Couple of touches and then bang into the bottom corner. Keeper was not saving that. Get in. Another highlight. Goal kicked them. Kicks out to Lobato. What's he going to do with it? Just taking it down the line. Fidalgo's coming over with a bit of pressure. He gets the ball in, but we've picked it up. Fidalgo plays it over the top, but their defender just gets to it. Gilmore's pressuring him. Kitolano intercepts it. Beautiful. To Batista Maya. What a play. Ape, go on. Don't mess this one up. His shot's blocked, but Batista Maya's got it. And the keeper gets down and holds on to it. Going up to half time now. Is it going to finish? Oh, highlight right before half time. Batista Maya with a free kick to the back post. I don't even know what happened there. Just everyone was surrounded the ball, and that is going to be half time. We're playing quite well, going in at 1-1. Encourage the team. Hand over, yeah, whatever. A couple of motivated players. They're dressed passionately. Tell them that I've got faith in them. Yeah, that's a couple of players back on my side. That's what I like to see. Might look at bringing on Izzy at some point in this second half. Now he's back to full fitness. He's just such a good player, and it's hard to be leaving him on the bench. There's not much has happened in the first 15 minutes of the second half. Just going to give him a little get creative. See what that inspired by the feedback, and it's a corner to them. It's whipped in, and the game is lagging like. And Pablo Fernandes has scored. Second goal of the game. Need to switch this up a little bit. Let's see. Apa's not been able to put the ball in the back of the net. Get Batista Maya back out onto the right-hand side, where he's been so good for me this season, and get Izzy on the left in place of Fran Pastor. Just confirm them changes. Oh dear. Let's throw into them. Pablo Fernandes is on the ball. What's he going to do to blah 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 blah, whatever his name is? Lobato wins at the back post, back to Javi Jimenez, and puts it over the bar. Come on, this is not very good. It's not good. Not a great deal happening, but as I say, that's a highlight. They've got the ball. We stop it though, and they've got defenders on it. And Mai wins the header to Andres. Andres picks up the ball. Where's he going to go with it? He's just taking it all the way. Plays it inside to Riverola. Tries to play it out wide, find Nunez, but they pick it up. But they can only get it as far as Villanova, and we've got the ball back. Who plays it back to Banyus. What's he going to do with it here? He's taking his time. Come on, bit of urgency, fellas. To Fidalgo, to Riverola. Plays it forward to Andres. I think he looks off side, but what a tackle that was. Need to be putting away our opportunities, as the resulting corner doesn't really come to anything, but the highlight is going to continue. No, it's not. It's going to stop, but it's back for a corner. Batista Maya whips it in, but it can't be the first man, but he's got it back. Whips it back in Andres, and I don't know what just happened. Is that an own goal? That is indeed an own goal. Oh my god. I think that was going in had it not been blocked. But the block took it in anyway. As you can see here, Batista Maya picks it up after the corner came to nothing. Andres had it, just boots it. It going for that far corner there. The defender gets in the way, but it just bounces off his knee and goes into the bottom corner, which is nice, and that puts us back on level terms. Just 10 minutes to go. I'm going to make a little change, I think. Gilmore's not playing well, so I'm going to drop Fidalgo back and bring on Bozdogan in that attacking midfield role. Just for the last 10 minutes, see if he can come on and prove to me why he should be starting. And the game is slowly coming towards an end. 87 minutes gone, 88. Just one opportunity, that's all we need. One opportunity to get ourselves back in front. But it's not looking like it's going to come. Oh, well, an opportunity. The corner for them to the back post and it's headed over. And is that going to be the highlight, or is it going to pick it up after the goal kick? It's going to pick it up after the goal kick. I don't like this. 30 seconds left. Mai plays it forward. Nunez gets it. And they've just absolutely left him alone. Batista Maya. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, my God. It's a penalty in the 94th minute. I cannot watch. Oh, God. This would be a huge, huge goal. Andres puts it straight down the middle and the keeper dives to his left. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Yes. What nerves of steel to put it straight down the middle. And I think that is going to be the end of the game. It is indeed. 90 plus 5 minute winner from the penalty spot from Andres. A deserved win, I feel. All in all, against a good side. Good side, Cornea, away from home. I'll just passionately tell them it was a nice victory. Woo! Thank God for that. And that's put us currently 9 points clear. Ooh. Right, I'm just going to continue forward. I see 8 games unbeaten there. I'm just going to continue forward and see how the results go in all the games tomorrow. And then we'll see where I finish off the episode in the league. Whereabouts I finish, I don't know. You know what I mean. Whereabouts I'm going to be in the table. Okay, so the rest of the fixtures today have been played, and for whatever reason, there's a couple teams, I think 2 games just haven't been played, and one of them is Baracaldo, who are in second, who I wanted to see how they did. I don't know why their game's been cancelled or why it's been moved. Let me just see if I can... Does it say... I did notice that there was a game or 2 that was postponed. No. It don't say why. Why the game wasn't played today. Let's see if I can find... I guess it was against this team. Are they still in like a cup or something? Or was it weather related? No. I have no idea. So basically, yeah, that is that. Still 9 points clear of second as things stand. If I can get back to the league table, there we are. 9 points clear of second as it stands. 12 points clear of 5th place, who is now actually Cornea after Sabadell, I assume. Yeah, Sabadell beat Ebro. So 10 games left in the season. I'm quite confident that I will be in the playoffs at the very least. So what I will do is, I think I'll do what I did last season. I'm looking on the complete wrong screen here. I'll probably just go ahead and play all of these games off camera, and then come back. Just come back for the playoffs. I think it's probably what I will do, just because I want to get through them quickly. I think the playoffs will be much more entertaining, so if I can just get them out as the next videos, then I think that's probably my best option. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end off this episode. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode.